On September 8, 2009, the Court of Appeal in Putrajaya heard the appeal by the government against the landmark verdict by the Kuala Lumpur High Court judge. After about 3 hours of arguments, the Court of Appeal had reserved its judgment. The 3 judges said they needed more time to deliberate on the arguments put forward by the counsels for both parties. The judges will inform both parties once they are ready to deliver the judgment. Sivarasa Rasiah, the counsel for Abdul Malek, had asked the Court of Appeal to maintain the ruling of Justice Datuk Hishamudin Mohd Yunus, reiterating the various evidences and points that led to the said verdict. In his judgment on October 18, 2007, Justice Hishamudin had granted ex-ISA detainee Abdul Malek Hussin an award of Ringgit Malaysia 2.5 million in damages after ruling that Malek had succeeded in suing the 3 defendants. There is ASP Borhan bin Hj Daud, a police officer with the Special Branch Dept in Kuala Lumpur Police Headquarters, the then IGP Sri Abdul Rahim Noor, and the Government of Malaysia. Justice Hishamudin ruled that Malek's arrest and detention was unlawful and that his allegation of assault were true based on medical reports. He also said that there were contradictions in the testimony of police witnesses. The arrest and detention was done only for a political purpose and not national security. Justice Hishamudin said that the practice of torture of any kind was to be detested. He said that the Special Branch Department must not only be neutral but must also be seen to be neutral and non-partisan. It must be above politics. He said the despicable conduct of the then IGP was shameful and a disgrace. The IGP, Sri Abdul Rahim Noor, had shown an extremely bad example to the thousands of men under his charge. This court case was the first in Malaysia where a former ISA detainee had won millions in damages.
Dan saya telah berhujah secara ringkas pada Mahkamah Rayuan bahawa keputusan itu patut dikekalkan, tidak diganggu atau diubah dalam apa cara pun. We just finished the hearing of the appeal by the government against the decision of Justice Hishamudin Yunus in the case of Malek Hussin. Malek Hussin was arrested on the night of 25th September 1998, taken to IPK, subjected to torture, physical torture, vile treatment, in the words of the judge himself, and detained for 57 days. We have contended in the High Court in a full trial before Justice Hishamudin Yunus that that arrest and detention is unlawful, and and asked for compensation for the unlawful arrest and detention, the vile assault that took place on him, and also the fact that he was denied access to his lawyers generally during the period of 57 days. And after a long trial, which took place over the last few years, Justice Hishamudin ruled in his favor. He preferred to believe Malek Hussin's version of what happened, and he said the police witnesses were not credible, and he awarded damages to the extent of 2.5 million ringgit for the unlawful arrest, for the assault, and also awarded exemplary damages. Today, what happened was the hearing of the appeal by the government. It's taken about 3 hours of arguments, and the court has asked now for time to make a decision. In other words, they've reserved judgment today and will inform the parties when they are ready to deliver judgment.